So, you're a big fan of studying markets and just is it stocks or is it foreign exchange?
Forex. It is. So I started.
Or is it black market? That works too.
No, it's the stock market. I started with SPY, which would be like pretty much the broad market in
S&P 500, guys.
Is that like a SPY is like the ticker symbol for S&P 500?
No.
It's the cash ETF for it.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, I look at other stocks like Apple, Google, Tesla, Microsoft.
Individually.
But I don't trade them.
You don't trade.
Before we continue, not financial advice.
Yeah.
Not trading advice.
Nothing
in the store, okay? This is just us shooting the fun. Not financial advice. You may continue now.
Yeah, please don't take any trades.
Don't take any trades because of Henry. I'll let you know how they go for you.
But yeah, I mean, I have to follow them, but I don't trade them. But recently I went more to futures.
And how long have you been studying the stock market?
Oh, so I started really getting into it in March of 2021.
Pandemic.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2020.
I started just researching. Is when I just started getting into it. Started like.
Was that before or after the GameStop incident?
That was after.
A little after. Yeah.
It was after, but still kind of during.
Yeah,
like GameStop was still like big news.
Big news, yeah.
And it was part of the reason why
you got into the stock market.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, that was like trending like all over the place.
Yeah, exactly. Big, a lot of people got into it.
So when you got into the market, were you more interested in just like general trading, long-term investment, or like?
So I didn't know
nothing
at first what I was into. But what I got, like what I fell in love with was day trading.
Day trading?
Yeah, day trading.
Okay, cool.
Swing trading, which for anyone that doesn't know, it means if you hold on to a trade overnight, that's basically considered a swing trade. That, I mean, I could see myself getting into that maybe in the future, but I want to master day trading first.
Okay, so like day trading would be same day, like
same day close. You get into a trade as long as you get into a trade and close it in the same day. Yeah,
before market closes is a day trade. Yeah. And then anything that's a little bit longer would be considered a swing.
A swing trade, yeah.
Okay, for sure.
And then longer than that would be like investment.
Just more investments, yeah. And how did you start like your educational journey on that?
YouTube.
YouTube University is the best place
University. Yep. The hard part was finding who to watch, because I had no idea. Like I was just searching up videos, and then I didn't know. Everybody has a different trading style. That's another thing. So I didn't know who I liked at first, and I went through a whole bunch of channels that I didn't go back to. But I found Team Bull Trading, mainly this guy named Jadon. He's a beast, like fucking beast. Like he makes like 10 to 20K a day. Like he's insane. Like,
and he does strictly day trades?
Strictly day trading, yeah. Strictly SPY too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and he's the one, he taught me the most. But I've kind of gotten away from him because his videos are just really short, and then after the move has already happened. So he's good to like backtrack and just kind of see, like, learn what happened during that day. He'll go over the day, those sort of videos. But I want to know kind of before. And I found this guy named Trade Brigade. He's like insane. He's so good. And he does a pre-market analysis. So from 8:30 in the morning, he does a live stream on YouTube, completely free, pretty much until market open. And he goes over everything. And he's just super good, super good. I'm learning mostly from him. I love the way he trades. But yeah, I've combined him and like Jadon and Trade Brigade. And I'm making my own trading style, basically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was going to ask in terms of like that style, what were like some things that you look for when you're deciding on a trade to go into? Or
So, first, I got to like establish trend. That's the first thing I do. Mm. So I look at the weekly chart first, then I start going down to daily, 4 hour, 1 hour, 30 minute, 15-minute, and then 5-minute, and sometimes the 1-minute. But mainly the 5 and the 15 minutes when I'm looking at nowadays. Before I was looking more at the 1-minute and the 5-minute. So I've kind of, adjusted.
But and it's strictly just SPY.
Well, I traded for like a year SPY.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm doing something that is called funded trading. Yeah. And if you guys don't know,
I don't know what that is.
Basically, I mean, there's so many companies that do it, so many companies that offer it, but the best one that I found is Apex. You do an evaluation, and once you pass the evaluation, they give you a funded account.
Or you don't buy the funded account?
No, you have to. I mean, you buy it, but you gotta get it. You gotta pass the evaluation first.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so like you need like to meet certain qualifications so that they could give you a funded.
They
account.
have to know you're not gonna blow their money in 10
exactly.
seconds.
Yeah,
exactly.
As you open the account.
Yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. I have heard of that. I just didn't know that it was called a funded account.
Yeah, and then they give you a certain amount of money. It's $25K, the one that I did, but I can't use the $25K.
No, yeah.
Once if I lose 1,500, that's it. My account gets automatically locked.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For the day, for the month?
No, that's it. Like, it's gone. I have to restart.
Then why do they give you a 25K limit?
Yeah, that's why I don't understand.
Oh, I know why. Never mind.
I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, I'll tell you why.
Why?
If you're doing day trades, minimum needed to day trade without any requirements is a 25K minimum.
The pattern day trader rule?
Yeah. I think that's for most accounts. Mm-hmm. You need 25K minimum to be able to do the day trade.
No, but I think...
With unlimited.
I don't think that applies for futures.
I've heard of those.
It does.
Does it?
I've only traded on Robinhood a few times. For Robinhood, it definitely counts it. And I've looked...
futures?
Futures. Options, yeah.
Options is not futures.
Okay, that's what I was actually going to ask.
Now you threw me off.
Are futures and options the same thing?
No.
They're not?
No.
So what makes them different?
Aren't you just speculating on the future price of the asset?
I know an option is like a contract to buy.
Yeah.
It is speculation on future price.
Exactly. So option trading is literally trading contracts.
Mm-hmm. It's like you promise
to
buy 100.
There's so many more variables that affect options than futures.
The Greeks.
Yes, the Greeks.
I remember because I did do a little bit of options trading a while ago.
The Greeks killed you.
Right before the whole the GameStop situation.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone was like, oh, it's all about the Greeks when it comes to options.
Yeah, the Greeks. You got to keep in mind the Greeks.
Which I don't even know what that means. Like,
bro, that shit's like Chinese to most people. Even...